Hi everyone, the bike I have here for sale is a 2005 Harley Davidson XL1200C. It's a Sportster Custom. It's the last year of the carbureted engine in the Sportster, which I prefer because it's easier to work on. And the engine also has the rubber mounts, so it's much smoother than some of the hard mounted engines on the earlier models. We'll walk around the bike a little bit and I'll show you some of the changes I've made to the bike since I've had it. Most of the changes are cosmetic, but there are a couple performance changes. The first thing that you'll note is the exhaust system these are actually Vance & Hines straight shot, and the bike also has the upgraded air cleaner and rejet, the stage 1 upgrade. I've never had it on a dyno, but I would estimate between the two you probably get about 5 to 6 more horsepower out of the bike. Some chrome upgrades have been added to the engine and the drivetrain. You'll see the chrome upgrade down here near the rocker arms. As you come back from the bike, you'll see that the chain guard has been upgraded from black to chrome, as well as the rear sprocket. If you look up at the turn signals, those have also been upgraded. They actually have clear lenses on them with the yellow bulbs. I think it gives the bike a lot better look than the original yellow lenses, and I'll show you that in a second. Also, there's a backrest on the bike here. The bike has a couple different touches on it that have the Harley skull on it, and I'll show you those as well. You can see the Harley skull here on the back of the backrest. As I said, there's a couple of these touches on the bike. And then as we move down here, custom license plate holder, as well as the two clear lenses as compared to the original equipment, which is the yellow lenses themselves. I think this is a much better look for the bike. On the left side of the bike, there's a couple upgrades I'll point out. The rear brake reservoir has the chrome top on it. We have the skull and crossbone foot pegs. You have the chrome horn and the chrome choke cover. Move up to the handlebars. I'll show this a little bit closer in a moment. But you have the switch panels have been upgraded from the standard black to chrome, and there's upgraded skull hand grips on it. You'll notice that the mirrors have also been upgraded to the Harley convex mirrors. It makes it much easier to see around the bars, which are shorter than stock. They're actually the Harley drag bars. I think they make the bike much easier to control in the twisties, which I do a fair amount of riding in. The top of the brake reservoir is also chrome, and as I mentioned, the two switch banks have been upgraded to chrome as well, and these are the skull and crossbone grips. And there's a close-up of the gauge cluster, and you can see that there's a little bit over 18,000 miles on the bike. The bike has been ridden regularly, so this number will go up while it's up for sale. I've taken care of the bike myself. I'm a fairly experienced owner with a couple different types of motorcycles, and the bike has received outstanding care. Even though it has 18,000 miles on it, there's really nothing either cosmetically or mechanically wrong with the bike. The bike really is in exceptional condition. All the fluids have recently been changed, flushed the brake lines, changed the oil, changed the transmission fluid. The oil does get changed annually, which results in changes that are under the manufacturer's recommendation for mileage. And I flush and replace the brake lines and change the transmission fluid every 2 years. On the front of the bike, you'll notice the main upgrade is the running lights and the turn signals. Again, we replaced the stock covers, which are the bright orange colors, and replaced it with clear covers that actually have yellow bulbs in them. When you light those up, they look as orange as the standard cover, so the bike is still very visible at nighttime. The other change I made to the front of the bike is the bottom parts of the shock absorbers Typically these are clear coated. Actually don't think they're too attractive in their original finish. I basically removed the clear coat and spent a lot of time buffing the tubes, so that what you end up is a finish that's almost chrome-like, but doesn't have the clear coat. They're very easy to care for. You just have to keep them polished like you would any other chrome part of the bike. The tires on the bike front and back are Avon Venoms. Great pattern for riding in the wet. They also turn in and handle much better than the standard Dunlop tires that were on the bike. And then last but not least is the chrome switch cover that I've added to the bike. This is just for appearance. That's about all I can think of to say about the bike, except for the price. I do have the bike priced to sell at $5,450. It's a pretty firm price, and I know it's pretty competitive given the bike's condition and the prices for other bikes that are on the market right now. I know there's a lot of them up there, but I think you will find this one to be truly exceptional and to be priced very competitively. I am going to go ahead and start the bike up so you can hear what it sounds like with the Vance & Hines. I hope you've enjoyed this and are interested in the bike. If you are, feel free to email me at bharvey60@gmail.com. Thanks.